The city of Osseo has a new police chief. We'll introduce you to Chief Shane Michelson and tell you about some of his plans for the future. And we'll also head to the city of Maple Grove, learn more about the pups facility and some tips about what you should do if you find a lost pet. That's all today on Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Channel 12's Community Corner outside the Osseo Police Department, where we went inside and had a chance to meet the new chief, Shane Michelson, find out a little bit about his background and also what it means to be the chief right here in the city of Osseo.
Oh, it's been such a whirlwind, just trying to get my feet settled and start taking off. It's been a seamless transition, but still there's a lot of things that I didn't really know exactly what this entailed until you get into it. And it's been a great learning experience. You know, I'm humbled by it. Everywhere I go, it's hard to hear the name chief come out of people's mouths. Not used to that yet. I've been a police officer full-time for 17 years, and I've always tried to head this way. And I made it known to people here in the city of Osseo probably 3 or 4 years ago that was a goal of mine, to become the chief here. And I really tried to track my career towards moving that way and become a leader within the department. I was a union steward, so I was working with our guys, being a leader within the department. We have this great facility, and so I think now that we have a facility that we can actually bring people to, we're going to host more trainings. That's one of the things I want to see. I also want to see us reach out to the public. One of the big things we're looking at right now is a Citizens Academy. If I'm looking at a monthly newsletter going out to the citizenry if they sign up via email, so I'll send it out via email. Plus I'll have it in locations throughout the city for people to grab in paper form.
Thanks, Chief, for the introduction. As you see, long history here in the city of Osseo and some great plans of what can happen in the future in Osseo. And again, the squad's nice and neat in this new station. They're ready to go to serve this community. If you want more information about the police department or anything happening here in the city of Osseo, as always, you can go to discoverosseo.com. Now on Channel 12's Community Corner, let's see what's new in town. We have our calendar of events, a look at what you might want to get signed up for in the coming weeks. Here's more. Remember When with Jan is a chance to hear about and share stories from the past. The next session will focus on snowstorms, and that's coming up on Thursday, February 26th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at Dover Hill Apartments in Golden Valley. Go to goldenvalleymn.gov for more information. Play pickleball in the city of Robbinsdale. That happens on Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. to noon at the Robbinsdale Community Gyms. For more details, go to robbinsdalemn.com. And families are invited to a special bingo night at the Brooklyn Park Community Activity Center on Friday, March 6th at 6:30 p.m. There will be great prizes, and for more information, go to brooklynpark.org. So get out and get involved in some of those great things happening here in the Northwest area. And again, on Community Corner today, we're in the city of Osseo Police Department in their new building and a new chief. And again, he has lots of plans, be looking for things happening in the community, ways for community residents to get involved, and also some information coming out via newsletters. Now we head on Community Corner, another police opportunity to find out about the pups facility in the city of Maple Grove and some tips of what you should do if you find a lost pet.
A lost pet is a situation no pet owner wants to face, but the city of Plymouth is proactive about it. First off, should you find a lost animal, here's what to do.
Call the local police department as soon as possible, also the Humane Society, so that people can also be keeping an eye and ear out in case somebody else sees it before the owner finds the dog.
What not to do is approach or touch the animal yourself.
If there's any hesitation or an animal is showing any signs of aggression or you're just not comfortable handling the animal, we definitely don't suggest that people try to pick up animals or try to restrain them at all, because sometimes a scared animal can be very dangerous.
If a pet is not claimed, they'll go here to the pups facility, where they'll be kenneled, fed, and cared for.
We take everything from dogs and cats to ferrets, household birds, any domesticated animal that people can have, they will house here. They don't take any wildlife though, so any wildlife we actually use the Humane Society mainly.
Now, the PUPS facility has been up and running here in Maple Grove since 1991, and they serve 7 area cities, including, of course, Plymouth. Now, Community Service Officer Lee Raskin suggests getting your pet microchipped as one good way to identify them.
We actually carry a microchip reader in our squad cars, and they also have them here at PUPS in case for whatever reason we don't have one available. Along with microchipping and making sure your dog or cat has a collar with ID, another really important thing is to spay or neuter them so that it helps keep the number of animals down that are strays.
Something else to note, PUPS does not take animal surrenders.
PUPS does not take any animal surrenders here, so if it's your own personal animal, you would need to work with a rescue agency directly or a place like the Humane Society that does take animal surrenders.
Thanks, Ann, for a look inside the PUPS facility in Maple Grove and some tips about finding lost pets and what we do if that does happen. As we close Community Corner back in the new Osseo Police Department, and they have a new chief, as you saw, Shane doing a great job getting into the role and also getting some things planned for the city of Osseo. If you want more information about Osseo, go to discoverosseo.com. Join us Friday on Community Corner, an update from Plymouth, and I'll talk with Mayor Murphy from Robbinsdale. We'll see you on Friday.